The California Dream Act application, also known as CADAA, is a platform that allows undocumented DACA and U-Visa students to receive specific type of financial aid. These types of financial aid include private scholarships from public universities, state-administered financial aid, university grants, community college fee waivers, and Cal grants. To be eligible for this application, the student must live in California and either be an undocumented citizen, have a U-Visa, or have temporary protected status. As for actually applying to CADAA, you're going to want to make a CSAC account. Under this account is where you will be submitting everything, and make sure you keep your username and password somewhere safe because you will be coming back to this account frequently. After establishing the account, it will ask you to put basic information about yourself, verify your email, and input a few security questions for your account. When you complete this section, there will be 8 more for you to fill out, and those 8 sections make up the whole CADAA application. In order, the sections are personal identifiers, personal circumstances, demographics, financials, colleges, AB 540 affidavit, parent section, and submission. To start, the personal identifier section asks for information like race, ethnicity, gender, and language. The answers that you input for this section will in no way impact the financial support you will get from CADAA. The next section, personal circumstances, covers marital status, career plans, personal circumstances, and unusual circumstances that apply to you. Read everything carefully so you are sure you are putting in the right information. The demographic section asks for parent education, high school information, and student family size. With these questions, it is trying to get an idea of the environment you not only grew up in, but also learned in. Financials will like you to put information about your tax filing status and your 2022 tax return information. But if you do not work or file taxes, this section will be very easy. If it doesn't apply to you, enter the amount 0, and if it does apply to you, use your taxes to find the correct amount. The college section simply asks you to select all of the colleges you have or are going to apply to. In no specific order, you add all of them onto this section. Then the AB 540 affidavit section is where the application lists different scenarios and you as the student select which apply to you. For instance, it will ask questions about school attendance and you select or input the answer that fits you best. Finally, we are on the second to the last section, the parent information. If you are considered an independent student, you will not need to fill this section out, but if you are a dependent student, your parents will have to fill out this section. So either way, the student is done filling out the information, but dependent students have to make sure their parents fill out the application as needed. The absolute last section of the CADAA application is the submission. This is where you and your parent guardian will review your whole application, making sure all of the information is correct. After the revision, both of you will sign and submit the application, and your submission confirmation will be emailed to you shortly. From personal experience, I could say that CADAA was pretty easy to follow. I personally didn't have any trouble with it. However, the only thing that happened was that it did log me off after I had mostly finished it, which then I had to redo it. Other than that, CADAA was very easy to follow. The questions it asked were easy to answer and fill out. I feel like it does have some similarities with FAFSA. However, what makes them different is that it's meant to be for those who have DACA and are undocumented.